Hello, everyone. Welcome to just a really exciting call. I like to say it's a brand that changes lives and lifestyles, and it's really a peek into our partnership. And my name is Emily Otten, and I'm a part of this amazing healthy living community within Juice Plus. If you are watching live or maybe watching the recording, thank you for joining us and thank you for listening in. Whoever shared this with you really is just excited about what it's offered their life, their family, their health, their finances, and we're going to share a peek into that tonight. And so I always say there's usually some valid hesitation of why people are maybe nervous to do something like this or, be a part of a network marketing company, especially if you're not familiar with network marketing. And so tonight we're going to kind of unveil the curtain and just share a little bit about who we are and what we do. So I'm going to move quickly through these, and then I'm going to share I'm going to have three amazing ladies come on and share their story. So hang with us. And I always say really there's four things that we do. We inspire healthy living among our friends, our family, our community. You have an opportunity to earn extra income. You can work at your own pace, anytime, anywhere, and really be supported every step of the way by our company and community, which is my favorite part. We always say you're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself, which I think is really awesome. So who is Juice Plus? So we are a global company and pioneer of plant-based nutrition. We have a mission-driven community. If you're not already a part of it, it truly is unlike any other. We are committed to the science and quality behind our products. So we are the most researched nutritional product in the world. We are customer centric. We provide an equal opportunity for all, and we offer a proven income earning opportunity, which we're going to take a peek at tonight. So a little bit about who we are. Like I said, we inspire healthy living around the world. We've been sharing these Juice Plus products since 1993. I like to say it was a really good year. It was the year I was born. So we're celebrating 30 years of Juice Plus this year. And they're plant-based products that make healthy living easier. So they bridge the gap of a really big problem we have in today's world is nobody eats enough fruits and vegetables. So they're clinically proven by more than 20 years of third-party research, and we are changing lives in 27 countries around the world. So Juice Plus is in 27 countries. So if you haven't heard about it, or maybe you need a refresher, three things that really set Juice Plus apart are, I'm going to make sure everyone's muted out here. Three things that really set Juice Plus apart is number one, there is a food label. So it's not a supplement like some people think. It's not a multivitamin. It has a food label, the same label that you would see on the back of a bag of frozen broccoli or frozen blueberries at the store. It's made with non-GMO ingredients. It's vegan and kosher, dairy and gluten-free. So it's just food. Number two, it's NSF certified. So a lot of people ask, is Juice Plus organic? I always say, great question. It's actually better than organic. So this is a third party that comes in and actually tests every single batch of Juice Plus, not once, but twice. And it's really an awesome certification showing that what's on the label is exactly in the product, nothing more, nothing less. So it's strict guidelines for quality and safety, and it's proving that there's no banned substances. So no heavy metals, herbicides, pesticides, any contaminants known to man. And that's why they test every single batch twice. And number three, like I mentioned, it's the most researched nutritional product in the world. So there's over, I think, 47 now peer-reviewed published clinical studies showing how it works in the body. So we won't dive into that tonight. Tonight is really about how earning income is shifting and how you can earn an additional stream of income with being a partner with Juice Plus. So there's been a massive shift in the way people work today. 57 billion Americans, 44% of millennials, and 48% of women have chosen flexible employment, totaling 1.2 trillion in annual earnings. So when we talk about flexible employment, we're talking about having a way to earn an income without necessarily showing up to and clocking into another job, right? So in this health and wellness space, health and wellness is big business. So global health and wellness economy is predicted to reach almost 7 trillion by 2025. So you can see at the bottom here in all these subcategories, people are investing in health and wellness. People are waking up and realizing they want to invest. They want to feel better. They want to look better. They want to have health and vitality. And so Juice Plus is a piece of that puzzle. And you can see that it's only growing 7 trillion by 2025. It's a really good space to be in. So the new way of working is here to stay. Moms want job flexibility to stay home with their children, if at least part-time, if not full-time. Millennials are looking for time flexibility to do the things they love. Even baby boomers are really creating a better life to say yes more often. And so this is kind of a slide that shows influencer marketing, which you could also kind of compare a couple different things to network marketing. So influencer marketing has kind of become popular. It's really a marketing strategy that companies are collaborating with individuals who have maybe a significant following, an influence, or authority in a particular niche or industry. There's usually limited opportunity because of you having to have a large following, a large influence on your social media platforms. There's also limited income. So they might offer maybe a kickback on if you share a link with someone, a follower, you might get kickback on that first order, but maybe not any orders beyond that. Or maybe if your person shares your link and goes beyond that, your link gets lost. And so the income can be limited, right? And then of course, limited targeting, because maybe this is a specific product for a specific niche market. And maybe you're like, yeah, I don't even really know what influencer marketing is, but I'm interested in how I can share Juice Plus. And so Juice Plus is in the category of network marketing. And I am proud to say that network marketing is an industry that is professional, and when done right, can be a really awesome vehicle to leverage your efforts with your network to create a stable and lasting recurring income. So I'm going to speak specifically to Juice Plus when I'm, saying these network marketing statistics. Number one, there's unlimited leveraged effort. So you are leveraging your efforts with a team of people. You don't have to build a team to earn an income with what we do, but it's an option and it's unlimited. You can sponsor as many people as you want. And you're going to get paid on those people. Number two, it's long-term recurring income. So I like to think that influencer marketing, or maybe some other side gig hustles out there, is kind of that short-term thinking, short, quick cash, how much can I make this month, maybe even next month. But network marketing is really this long-term vision, right? It's like playing the long game, building a long-term recurring income with a stable and lasting company, which is another reason why I love that Juice Plus has been around for 30 years. They are not new to this. And we'll get to the vision statement towards the end, where I think it really is eye-opening. And then part of the reason, gosh, I am finding lots of typos in this. I can't wait to redo it and fix all my typos, but I was so excited to create all of this for tonight. And the third thing is family benefits package. And I know that the Juice Plus company offers a full family benefits package at the top leadership positions. And this is unheard of in the space of network marketing. So with Juice Plus, we kind of take it as a hybrid business model. We take the direct selling aspect. We take the corporate America with the family benefits package. We take the franchise where you pay $52 to tap into a tried and proven system with Juice Plus and a few other things. So what I want you to think about on the other side of the screen is maybe a pain point, or maybe something that you can relate to as far as stress coming from time, health, or money. So we'll kind of talk about these three things woven in tonight: time, health, and money. And it's really this whole idea of, what if you could have all three? So number one, what if you had more time to do the things that you love? Number two, what if you had better health to live a more vibrant life? Some people deal with health issues on a really, more tragic scale, and some people just simply want more energy. Whatever it is, what if you had better health? And what if you had health long-term, and it's not just, I'm feeling good today? And number three, what if you had more what if you had more money to create more options in your family? Whether that is to pay off debt, to go on a vacation and pay for it in cash, to pay for Christmas in cash, to maybe buy a new family car that's more reliable and you're not stressing about, all the repairs. Whatever it is, money can provide options, and options can provide less stress. So when we're talking about becoming a partner with Juice Plus, it's $52 to become a partner. And the $52 is not a monthly fee, it's a yearly fee, and you get to decide year to year if you want to renew it or if you want to not renew it. So there's no like crazy investment as far as deciding, okay, I love my Juice Plus and I want to become a partner. What does it look like? So it's $52 to get started. And the really cool thing is you can decide whether you want to do a little bit or a lot. So you can see here the compound effect of having an extra stream of income. Maybe you're just looking for an extra $300 a month. I know when I got started, I was in college at the time. I was 20 years old, and I just thought it would be really, really cool if I were able to pay for my own Juice Plus products without having to tap into, I was working a few different jobs at the time. So I was like, okay, it would be awesome if I shared enough Juice Plus with people so that I could make enough to pay for my own Juice Plus. So maybe you start small and you're like, okay, I just want to pay for my own Juice Plus or make a few extra $100 a month. You can see here how quickly, I think sometimes we underestimate what that paycheck can be in that very month. But then if you look at it at the end of the year, you're like, okay, an extra $500 a month can be an extra $6,000 for your family every year. Maybe you're thinking a little bit bigger and you're like, okay, if I could just earn an extra $900 a month or $1,200 a month, that could be a 5-digit income for your family. And really, what I love about this is it's really designed to build this part-time. Of course, there's sacrifices. And like I said earlier, it's having that long-term vision. But I know many people who have built a comma in their paycheck within their first 90 days and have sustained that because they were using this vehicle as a way to create that. You don't have to do it that fast, but you can. And that's the beauty of it. And just know that all of this is really just the part-time, the magical hour. I'm just showing like kind of the smaller picture. Know that these incomes will only increase as you, of course, your efforts reflect your income, should I say. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to have my sweet friend Madeline come on and share. Madeline actually joined JC's team, which JC is going to share next. Madeline decided to join JC after being a raving fan of Loving Her Juice Plus. She has 3 wild boys running around. So if you hear them in the background, know that we love to do this business with our kids on our laps in the back, hanging out. And so I just asked Madeline to come on and share her story. She has had incredible success over the last couple of months of building her Juice Plus business. She works full time and she'll kind of touch on that. But I really love that Madeline saw this as a vehicle and as a vision, and I'm going to let her share what the product has done, but also just the vision of this community and this income and what it's doing for her. So Madeline, if you want to unmute yourself and share with us, I'm excited.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, great. Sorry, I'm just gonna pull up some notes here. So yes, like Emily said, I took Juice Plus for about a year, and then I decided to become a partner. And I became a partner at a time that my family was going through a lot of health issues. My dad was recently diagnosed with cancer, and actually my son, Archer, was 16 months and he got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease called ITP. So I started him on Juice Plus, and I got to see it work at the cellular level because his levels rose after him being on it for 40 days. So that was really cool just to get to see it work. And that was kind of my aha moment, and knew I had to tell everybody about it and that everybody in my family had to be on it. So yeah, it's just such a simple product to share. There's, a very small product line, so it's pretty simple. And honestly, anybody can do it. I work full time. I have 3 boys. They're 4, 2, and 6 months. So I'm pretty busy with them. And then my husband just started a trenching, excavating, and septic company. So he literally just got home 15 minutes ago from being gone since 6:30 this morning. And, he's super, super busy because he has to, once he starts the day, he's got to get everything done and finished. So, anybody can share this. It doesn't matter, what your schedule's like. I just simply talk to people that I sit next to at work, whoever. So yeah, the business opportunity just kind of made sense to me for where we are in our lives, because it's just simple. And I can see that there's so much like success with it, and people who just work it and keep it simple. And it's kind of giving me vision for, where it can take me. And yeah, I just, I have big plans with it. So
well, I love that from the start, Madeline, you said, I know that I don't want to work behind a desk for the rest of, until I retire. Right. but you're
Yes.
also not letting that stress you out in the moment. I remember you saying just a couple months ago when you got started, you're like, I'm not really worried about what my paycheck is this month or even next month. I'm really looking at the next 6 months and the next 5 years. And I think there's this quote on, we overestimate what we can do in a year and we underestimate what we can do in 5 years. And you could also flip flop that with a month and in 1 year too, right? We overestimate like, oh, I'm going to kill it the first month or I'm going to kill it the first 6 months. But then what if you actually looked at it long term? So I love that Madeline has this long-term vision of she's having success because she's saying she's offering it to her friends, her family. I know her sister has joined her sister-in-law, her best friend, and she's just having a really fun, authentic time sharing it with people she loves and cares about. And she's earning an awesome income so far without having to leave her 3 boys and go work a second job, right? It's just offering more for your life. So thank you for sharing, Madeline. And
Yeah, thank you.
for the Juice Plus products, that just shows on a cellular level what it does. And I know so many people are inspired by Archer's ITP story. And gosh, I don't even want to think about where he would be without Juice Plus. So okay, next up is Miss JC. I got rid of the slideshow now, so I can't show you her beautiful picture. But JC, I would love for you to come on and share your story. I know you've been a part of network marketing in the past, and when you decided to join Juice Plus, I just would love to hear maybe what you thought it was going to be, what it's been for you so far, and what you love about it.
Yes. So, hi everyone. I first got started on Juice Plus, just to share that really quick, because I was just looking for quality supplements. I knew that we weren't getting the nutrition, that we needed. And so we needed to bridge a little bit. And I wanted something that I wasn't wasting my money on, making sure that I was getting into our bodies and we were actually getting that nutrition. And so when I learned Juice Plus was food, I knew it was a no-brainer because that's the best way to get your nutrition. So with that, Emily actually asked me to partner when I signed up. And because I was familiar with network marketing already, it was kind of like, yeah, I might as well get some money back on my product because like I said, I knew of network marketing already. And so I had kind of answered my hesitation of the whole pyramid scheme situation. Actually, when you look at a corporate company, that's kind of in the pyramid form as well. You have your top kind of CEO person who makes the most money. And the difference with network marketing is that it doesn't have to be a pyramid. There's really no limit to who can earn the most money and who can be at the top with you. So that is one reason why I love network marketing and also why I jumped in so quickly. Sorry, I'm staring at some of my notes so that I don't forget anything. But originally why I signed up was, like I said, because I just wanted to earn some money back on my own orders. But when I quickly learned about the compensation plan, I got much bigger dreams because their compensation plan is just very generous in comparison to other network marketing companies that I have heard of in the past. And I don't know all of them, but like I said, just in comparison to what I knew. And then I knew right away that with the research that Juice Plus has that I could share immediately. I didn't have to wait for my own experience with it because like Emily said before, there's 42 plus studies behind this product already and it shows the benefits that it has given a lot of people. And so I knew that I could share it immediately and that people needed to hear about this immediately. So yeah, that's why I jumped in so quickly. And similar to Madeline, I'm just kind of looking at the long-term goal. I still work full-time. I have 2 kids. And so they definitely keep you busy. And I don't have much time to put into this as much as I would want to. So it's very part-time. And like Madeline said, it's just conversations with people, who you care about and that you want to share this with, because everyone deserves to know their options. And so at least they can find out about this and know if it's right for them or not.
I love that. And I love that when you got started, it wasn't necessarily, you really just wanted to like help the people in your life. I know a lot of I'll ask people like, you can, why do you want to become a partner versus just maybe like giving your referrals to, myself. And that's really what I was trying to highlight earlier with the network marketing opportunity is every single dollar that JC or Madeline or any of us earn, every dollar that we earn is a direct reflection of people we're helping. And I think when you're in a business that is mission driven, it's not so much about you, it's about the people that you're helping. And though at the same time, you can use this as a beautiful vehicle to, have more options and provide more income so that you can do the things that you love. And for that, it looks different for everyone. So thank you so much for sharing, JC.
Yes.
Okay, so last but definitely not least is Miss Dr. Ember Butel. She is a wife, a mom of 3, a chiropractor, and really has just taught me so much about just functional food. And I say she's a health enthusiast, and she's like the most calming, relaxing person that you'll ever talk to. So I'm excited that she's going to share with us tonight.
Awesome. Thank you, Emily. And I love your new slideshow. It was beautiful. I was like taking notes. I was like, that's so good. One of the notes I took is your effort reflects your income. I'm like, that is so true. So true. All right. So I'm Dr. Ember Butel, chiropractor in the South St. Louis area. I said yes to this business 12 years ago. After learning about the Juice Plus product line, I knew I wanted it for myself, my family, and my patients. And again, just like JC, it was a no-brainer to get started. I just thought, well, no, I'm not going to send my patients to somebody else to make money. No, it made sense. I'm like, I need it. Everybody else needs it. And then I'm so thankful to have had this in my body. It has improved my gut health. I used to get really bad IBS things that I was like, oh, 2 weeks in, it's gone. This is awesome. About 6 months in, I noticed my cystic acne went away. I'm like, okay, I got to keep taking this. And then since then, I've also had 3 healthy Juice Plus babies. I have a 3-year-old, almost 6-year-old, and then a 9-year-old who are all thriving. So very love that we are all having this in our bodies. I can remember at the very beginning, Tori's mom, Jeanette, asked me, what do you want? And I was like, I was thinking, and I was like, I really want new curtains. And I think in my mind, I was thinking, I want a decorating budget because we just moved into a new house and I had 0 decorating budget money. And so, that's what I was thinking. And she said, no, think bigger. And so I arrived at wanting to cover my overhead at the office. And kind of what Emily was saying, when you have money and you have options, you have less stress. And so that in turn was what I was wanting, is less stress. Having my overhead completely covered, I think within the first 2 years, took a lot of stress off my plate. And then I love that we had that residual and growing income based on our effort. To really design my own schedule, working how and when I want. And then it's really allowed me to dream again and then go on big yearly family vacations, which in the past, we felt like we didn't have money to do that. And so I would say, I think since Ricky's been 2, we've gone on yearly family vacations. So the last 7 years, I'm like, woohoo, it's awesome. So I currently work 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I do 1 morning a week where I teach at Logan because I love it and I want to. But the best part is I get to be at home on Tuesdays and Thursdays and get to go work out, and I get to be with my kids, and I'm having that work-life balance because it's possible to have that work-life balance when you're involved with network marketing. And so that's been so great just to be able to spend time with them while they're little. I feel like I just weave Juice Plus into everything that I do. I talk about it with my patients. I talk about it with my family and my friends, my Facebook friends, random people I meet at the park. And it's just become kind of part of who I am. So, and then I love this community. I feel like I have had so much support and love from this community, and people who've just become dear friends. And then my little Elena the other day, she was like, yeah, we're part of the Juice Plus family, right, Mom? And I was like, yeah, we're part of the family. It was so cute that that's kind of rubbed off on her, a 5-year-old, saying, yeah, it's our Juice Plus family. So they have just grown up in this community and they also love it. So I just can't say enough. If you're on this, or you're listening to the replay or on this call and you're thinking about taking a look at this business, jump in. because it is 100% worth it.
Oh my goodness, Dr. Umber, that's incredible. And I love what Elena said. She's like, we're part of the Juice Plus family. So I love that. We are inviting you guys to be a part of the Juice Plus family because this is really a mission that we need more people on. Sharing a product that we share cannot be done on our own. You know, Dr. Umber knows people I don't know, JC knows different people. We all have different networks. And so if we all do a little bit, we're making a really big impact. And the same goes for your income. You can do as little or as much as you want. And I just loved everything you just touched on. So thank you so much. Okay, so back to kind of just wrapping this up. The vision of the Juice Plus company, just want to make sure, okay, you guys can see my slides, right? So the vision of the Juice Plus company is to build a stable and lasting company that will help as many people as possible realize their dreams. And I love that. And it's all about creating an income with an impact and being able to change your lifestyle and make it what you want, because we all have different visions and goals. And I love that, you know, even the simple thing of like, I want new curtains, but then it elevated up to, I want to be able to pay the overhead of my office so that I can show up and be a chiropractor and not have that financial stress lingering over me. There's so many different things, walks of life and seasons of life, that people have different goals and things. So I just want you to think about where you're at. What if you had more time to do the things that you love, better health? Like I said earlier, that health is a wide spectrum, but you're either moving towards sickness or you're moving towards vitality. And so with our community, we are just helping people one day at a time, one decision at a time, move towards vitality. None of us are perfect, but we have a really simple solution that can help a lot of people. And then what if you had more money to do the things that you love, but also, like I said earlier, more options just create less stress, and less stress can be part of the health thing. So all of these kind of flow together. I kind of love that it's a circle. What if we didn't have to sacrifice one for the other? And maybe there's one that really is just like, okay, I would love to have more of this right now, because then it would in return help that. So I just really want you to think about that as we close tonight. What if you had more of each? Really, I'm not here to say just choose one. What if you had more of each? But maybe, of course, one is standing out to you. So thank you guys so much for being on tonight and sharing your story. The stories are always my favorite. I know so many people have hesitations, but most of the time, 9.9 out of 10 times, people say, this is so not what I thought it was going to be. This is so much better. This is so much, XYZ, fill in the blank. So I think sometimes we have hesitations, sometimes for good reasons, assumptions, sometimes for good reasons. Be an open skeptic. You have nothing to lose. It's $52 to join. And our company is an incredible company to be a part of. It's an incredible community. And I'm just really grateful that someone shared this with you. So thank you, ladies, for sharing your story. They're always my favorite part. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Have an awesome night.
Bye. Thanks, Emily.
Bye, guys.